Good morning YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while, my apologies. I've had quite a few new subscribers, so I thought I'd best jump on here. Obviously you subscribe because you want to watch, so I need to put on a show. Since my last video, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that I've just been living and breathing bodybuilding as I always do. Nothing much has changed. This is why I've not picked up the camera, because it does feel like it's a bit of a rinse and repeat process, which it is. And I don't want to sound like a broken record, because literally my days, like Groundhog Days, I wake up at 4:30, I'm on here by 5, I work, I be a mum, I do the gym, I come home, eat and go to bed. But a lot of people like it, so I'm going to capture the day today as much as I can, as much as possible, and hopefully enjoy it. So stay along for the ride. If you can like, subscribe and share, it is much appreciated. Let's do today. So guys, first things first, as you all know, I start my day with my bagel. I'll say bagels now. So I start with 2 bagels with my coffee. Coffee machine hasn't been letting me down, so let's see if you lot jinx it. So I was on 1 bagel, but like I said, not much change weight wise. So I can afford to put my food up. My appetite's there a little bit, especially in the morning. So I can definitely squeeze in another bagel. Someone asked me why I don't have a toaster. And the reason being is I have an annoying 18-year-old son. And he makes a right mess. So if I only use the grill and don't have a toaster, less chances of him actually making toast and making a mess. So that's in there. Let's see if my coffee machine works. Oh. There we go. Can't beat the smell of fresh coffee in the morning. Now obviously, first things first, my daily setup powder by Gasmat 10, and also the hydro collagen as well. Both strawberry laces, absolutely amazing. So yeah, since been having this, digestion is always on point. So, as always, my 1.5 litre of water. That way I get a big bulk of it in. I'm going to mix these both together, both same flavour, both absolutely banging, and this obviously for hydration. I'll be training about 8:30 today, so I need to make sure I've got plenty of fluids in, plenty of food in, so I can get a belting pump, have a belting session. And today's back with arms, so no rappels today unfortunately. I did them Sunday, and if I don't have enough recovery in between, my body doesn't play ball. Plus, I've got a belting cut from back pulls. So yeah, I'm going to get this done, and then I'll see you a bit later on. So there we have it. 2 bagels, peanut butter, lots of salt, and a proper coffee. Well up, but you can't beat a proper coffee. Right, so I'm going to crack on with work, get this demolished, and then I'll see you a bit later on. Right, so I drank my coffee, I've got half a bagel left. I just want to go over my check-in that you see me do earlier, and just give you my thoughts and my opinions on my current physique. So obviously I've sent them over to Rachel, my bestie. There's me. So obviously I'm happy with this. The fullness, my delts, my quads, my glutes, waist still very tight. My body composition's holding really well. Now my weight's not going up. It's actually come down 2 weeks since last check-in, last Friday. But as you can see, the muscles are so full, I don't need to worry about that. I notice when I'm training as well, the muscle that I've got now is a lot more mature and a lot more dense. So if I go, that's another front shot. Quads, they've really come up since the last time I stepped on stage. I have been working on my calves as well, which I never have done in the past. Check my forearms. You don't get many girls buzzing about forearms, but they're coming along nicely. But then reverse curls, back double, the money shot. So I wanted overall thickness. I've always had the detail that I've got here. The width is good. Obviously I could do with a bit more. That's what I'm working on. Glutes, still see a glute line here. So condition is really good. Calves are popping out. The one thing that I do want to improve on, and this is me being picky, is my hammies and adductors. So just to make this a little bit more fuller to match the front of my quads. Lat spread as well. Again, I'm happy with this. It's just this area, and that's me being picky. Overall, I do have quite good balance. My body comp's holding really well. I'm overall happy with everything. So my training, pretty much, the light's gone off. I've broke my light. My training's pretty much very much the same. Obviously, I just push harder when I can. Heavier, not necessarily pushing the numbers up. Obviously, I'm trying, but there's only so much my body will take. And for instance, 47.5 on my chest. Like I'm doing a good 5 reps on my own, where that would have had to be supported in the past. So not necessarily the numbers are climbing, but I'm a hell of a lot sturdier with it. But yeah, as you can see, it's building something special, and I'm quite confident I'm going to be competitive when I do step back on stage. So yeah, I'm excited for that. So that's my client check-ins done this morning. Just getting ready for the gym. Put that there. EAAs, creatine, Gasmat 10, Big Dog, carbs for my training drink. Like I said before, it's pull session, well, a bit of back and arms. No rack pulls today, unfortunately. I find that I can't recover from them if I do them within the space of a week. So that's a no-go. I only trained them on Sunday, Monday. Just want to show you these. How amazing. TNs, of course, the absolute go of trainers. So it makes me laugh, all these people, all these young people jumping on the TN hype. You know, when I left school back in the day, I had my job while I was at college at McDonald's, and yes, I worked at Macca's, and my first ever pay, I was absolutely buzzing, running to Foot Locker to get myself a pair of pink TNs, and I've continued to wear them throughout the years. So that's going back to 2004. Yes, I am that old. So it's that 21 years ago, fucking hell. But yeah, just wanted to share you. Fucking amazing. Beaut. So I'm gonna head to the gym now. Get my pre-workout in over there, and then it's go time. Driving to the gym, pre-workout in, music on. From the gym, really good session, as you will have seen by now on the clips. Just gonna make my post-workout meal, which is here. But if you look what Fatty's eating, he's fuming. So 150 grams of cereal. Obviously I should really eat, don't want to put protein in that, should really eat the KFC, but it'll make me feel absolutely disgusting, so I might have an off-pan meal later. $105. Kids have been on my cereal. Hopefully I've got enough in this, because I'll be on the KFC. Bucket, 168 gram. And then whey protein with water. 1 scoop of protein. Feel absolutely knackered now. Are you tired?
No.
Is it because of your KFC? Fuming. Hates being on the camera. That way, some nice lumper. Yeah, it's lumper. Never mind. But yeah. So I'm gonna scan this and crack on with my client check-ins. I'll catch you in. So, you're about to witness me doing the most annoying job in the whole of bodybuilding. Now, when I set these for clients, I think to myself, there's no way they take all them, because they definitely moan, and they don't moan. So it must be that either they're not taking them, or I'm just a moaning cow. But needs must, health supplements, so I've got a selection. I take majority in the morning, some at night. Obviously bodybuilding, it's quite stressful on the body. I want to stay as healthy as possible, so there's plenty there to keep me going. I've got joint support, heart support, stuff for my digestion, liver, kidneys, anxiety, recovery. It's all in there, and it is just as important as anything else that I do. So I'm going to crack on with these, get these all done, because I ended up not taking them this morning because they're going out. So I'm going to leave the video here. A reminder for you to take your health supplements, take your health seriously, but in all seriousness, can't count and speak at the same time. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Obviously, I would have liked to capture more, but I know I've got quite a lot on there and it gets quite boring. My next video is probably going to be a food challenge. I keep speaking about it and people seem to be interested, so that'll be my next video. If you like, subscribe and share. Let me know if there's anything you'd like me to capture, anything you'd like me to do, any questions you've got. Please subscribe to my channel, and I hope you've enjoyed it. Peace out.